Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tamriel's Armory. I'm your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azura, and in this series we go through the unique sets, weapons, items found throughout the world of Tamriel. And we tell you a little bit about them. Today's unique set that we're looking at is Silks of the Sun, an overland set that you can get in Elder Scrolls Online out of the Stonefalls zone. So the set does 2 items add 657 critical chance, 3 items add 1096 maximum magicka, 4 items add 121 weapon and spell damage, and 5 items add 400 weapon and spell damage to your flame damage abilities. This set comes in the Breton motif style, and this set has a few unique items that you can get throughout the game, and here is a list of them right now. Ancestor's Kilt of the Sun, a unique drop from the Othor Ancestor. Indoril Pyro Staff, the quest reward for City Under Siege. Lion's Bearer Buckle of the Sun, a unique drop from Droog. Molt Fang, the quest reward for a Storm Broken. Ulu's Flame Stick of the Sun, a unique drop from Uruk. Redoran Archmage Robes, the quest reward for Restoring Order. Sudrig Mong, the quest reward for Scandal's Final Defeat. Shadow Silk's Head Wrap of the Sun, a unique drop from Gorzak. Telvanni's Spell Hood, the reward for What Was Done Must Be Undone. And Telvanni Washre, a quest reward for The Brothers Will Rise. So those are the unique items that you can get for this set, and you get them by defeating delve bosses, world bosses, and completing quests in the zone of Stonefalls. And since it is an overworld set, if you defeat any boss, monster, world boss, delve boss, or complete quest in Stonefalls, you have a chance to get them randomly if you're not defeating this specific ones that I said earlier. As for the lore of the set, Silks of the Sun, since it is a Breton motif armor set, and as you could see through the list of the unique items, deal with a lot of characters and events that deal with the Daggerfall Covenant's invasion of Stonefalls. In fact, one of them, the Lion Bear's Buckle of the Sun, is a unique drop from orc that wants to get power to overthrow the hierarchy of Hrothgar. And the Daggerfall Covenant partners up with the local goblin tribe known as the Shadow Silks, and that's why you see a lot of the enemies that you have to defeat, or a lot of the quests that you have to do, also deal with the goblin tribes in Stonefalls. And the whole thing is that the Daggerfall Covenant came in, invaded Stonefalls, and partnered up with the Shadow Silks. And what makes shadows? The sun. And that's where this whole naming conception comes from. As per the set's usage in the game ESO, it is a early beginner set that you can use for DPS. The only backside is that it only does buff flame abilities, so if you're a Dragon Knight, you get some really good buffs with that one. If you're using flame enchantments on your weapons, you also get a buff with those, but it's outclassed by a lot of end game items or sets. So while it is a good set to get any beginner, since Stonefalls is the second zone that you go to in the Ebonheart storyline, it checks out, it's a good fit, but you're not going to be using it through the end game. And here you go, these are the prices for the items that you can get in the game. It's a decent set, but you really don't see too good of items. You do get good prices for some of the weapons. The mace and the maul get you 23 8k and 18k respectively. But those are your big hitters in here. The next one would be the sword at 12k. The rest of the items are anywhere between 8 and 1000k. So if you're trying to sell this and getting weapons, you're gonna make a pretty good. And we'll be ending off with, this is the Stonefalls zone. These are all the locations that you can get, and of course, like I said, you delves, world bosses, and quests are going to be your best bet to get this item. Hopefully you enjoyed this stroll through the armory and our look at Silks of the Sun ESO set. If you did enjoy these dulcet tones and the look through the armory, then hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else the YouTube gods demand of you, like leaving a comment and liking the video so that way other people can see. I do have another 4 episodes of Tamriel's Armory that you can go and check out. I'll put a link to the playlist in the description down below so you can go and see what weapons we have gone through in the armory. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azor's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!